That's natural cover that he can use. He can push up the left side of the map.
These mats are decent.
Over here. 3 eliminations, that's 1 point. So he's in a better position than it was even last game.
I'm going to say right now, for the big names that we've seen participate, this has been some of the best performances so far, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where like
Nick Merckx, Chap, Tfue all putting up a good show.
Tfue, Nick Merckx, already, Tempo, already with points on the board. Sitting in great positions to qualify for tomorrow. Again, I have to stress it, folks. We've had qualifiers all this week. It's to earn positions for tomorrow's $1.5 million grand final. It's a holiday. Tune on in. Tell everyone to be there. If you're live in the venue, you will want to be here to secure a spot here early on tomorrow. Do not miss this live in person. This crowd's going to get nuts.
And Tfue doing something.
Dude's got no AR
before. This is a pretty common tactic. He's very good at waiting, pacing his timing. He's going to try and drop them at the structure that his opponent was using to push in, but it wasn't enough. Multiple layers on that from these top tier builders.
He's all in.
He still even got in. Tfue who's under his opponent's underneath him now. And he's got to wait. The rock's coming in. A time bounce pad to fly away, try and get out, and this is what we were seeing earlier. Crispy's down at the bottom of that catacomb of structure. Chris getting the elimination in the feed there on Nikiski, I believe is the name.
This has got tempo.
Right on top of each other, literally a box away.
Not this, though. Not here when it's all solos. Tfue using the bounce pad, trying to soar forward. Thankfully for him, none of those drum gun bullets connect. He's made it to the closest spot to this next zone. Sign of a great player, making sure positioning for the next move. Now getting sprayed again.
Any trap?
I just realized, Lupo, look at his materials.
Yeah.
I mean, this is bad.
10 builds left. I believe that's why you saw he built up that layer in front of him, but didn't cap the top off. Plus, he started to get shot from above. He kind of waited. He knew he had to time the builds correctly.
He's got a golden P90, decent amount of ammo. He can get some picks here.
Could have potentially busted through and taken shots on him, maybe even eliminated him.
He just launched into the storm.
Early. He made it into the zone, Tfue, but this is where things get
crazy. Got no mask too.
Everybody's moving at the same time. 4 eliminations for Chris here. 1 more gets him a 2nd point. Plus, there's 16 left. 6 more players go down. That's another point for anybody left remaining.
Chris has all these shields. Going to get back up to 100 shields. Still 16 players.
Crispy is still slithering. Shoot that guy!
Fade takes down Jayamok. You see Cryo lost to the storm. Another engagement going down as Crispy's trying to sneak on in. 14 players left. Crispy still has no builds. Tfue eliminates Base Soldier, which will maybe give him materials to hold on to. As
he's got some wood.
500 wood. That's a game-changing elim for Tfue. Remember, folks, in game 1, Tfue died to Chap when he was one and 1 position away from earning 2 points. Here he's earned 1 point this game and another elim plus 2 more elims in the total game. Top 10 would get him another.
Now, we were watching Crispy a second ago. He was sitting on 7 and 7 for his wood and brick, and you saw he made his way in underneath. He's in the bottom, and he hid next to a tree, but opted not to knock it down.
I don't know, man.
The setup inside.
I'm tempo right now. I'm throwing that C4. I would have.
He's totally covered.
Gotta secure 1 more kill, get that point. But I mean, I think maybe he's waiting.
He might get the drop on him. He might have an opportunity for another elimination, rather than knocking the tree down and coming out with maybe 30 wood. There's 3 builds that it would get knocked down so fast, it might not matter.
Tempo got his 3rd. Tempo's so good, man.
Another elim for him. Tfue just trying to position himself. Already in that next zone. Made it to 11th. This is where he died last time. Not the case here. Tempo gets another.
Everybody that's left alive right now does get +1 point. They're all top 10. Kriz coming away with a double in the shotgun. Eliminations of the feed.
Turner's going to win this game.
Follows up and takes Kriz out with an SMG. And Tfue trying to establish himself up top, somewhere safe. He's 6 remaining, 4 eliminations.
Oh, that looks so juicy.
For another point.
He wants those, Matt. He wants that loot so bad.
He better. He's got 15 builds left total. And he's going to start to use them to try and get up top, opting out of going after those. But the rockets coming in. Nope, you got to go back down. Now's the time to try and make a positional decision. He's got to go down. That's exactly what he's going to do. He doesn't want to take too much fall damage. He's going to push in the zone.
He's going to win. He's
got
a skill. He's got this.
5 elims.
Everyone's going to
2 left.
And all the loot's falling to Tfue. He's trying to drop on down. Can he drop his opponent?
Shoot him down. Shoot him down. He's got no mats.
Spraying out the building.
Boom. What a win! Dude!
In the final moments there.
Dude, you can't ask for a better win.
Someone gave him the fuel to turn up there in game 2.
He's dropping. You see TNT Rain trying to get the shot off on the way in. An incredibly long drop, 2 eliminations for him. He did make it to second. That's 2 points still, which is, I mean, that potentially puts him in placement for Monday.
Yeah.
Right. But Tfue, what a game.
Wow.
Time and play.
So good.
It's a great way to build it. Panicking about fall
I do want to compete.
There's a chance that after the circle closes, if he's got the forethought for it, the circle might move south.
It has nothing to do with my want to
way. Look at his ammo pool. 33 small rounds, 8 shotgun shots, and 12 medium ammo, 2 impulses, a launch pad. He's scrounging ammo. Even these taps, these little one-off shots, might be a little too wasteful. He's got to really think about.
If I didn't want to compete, I'll just be a content creator.
Forced engagements are going to happen, and you need every single one of those shots.
Lassius now with 6.
Well, I mean, I am a content.
Can he get this med kit off in time if he?
Oh, yeah.
Win. Are you up for the job? Simple as that. Look, I mean, look, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? You see on the right side, the getaway vans, the safes that are on the map, all sorts of stuff going on. There's the Jewel, picking it on up. Completely different way to play Fortnite, Ben.
These changes, the new modes that they've been putting in recently and adding a flavor change to the way that the game plays. And here we see, like you were talking about, the grappler, man. Look at this thing.
Here's the grappler, the first look.
Are you kidding me?
Sword around the map, completely changing it. You can take on some of these fights. Oh, I saw this clip earlier. Like, I cannot wait to do this.
Make a positional decision. He's got to go down. That's exactly what he's going to do. He doesn't want to take too much fall damage. He's going to push in the zone. He's in the bottom fighting now. Tfue gets another one. That's 5 elims. Makes it to top 3. 2 left.
All the loot's falling to Tfue. He's trying to drop on down. Can he drop his opponent in time? Tfue spraying out the build. Here he comes.
Are you kidding me?
Tfue with the win and the pop-off celebration. Dramatics in the final moments.
The new modes that they've been putting in recently and adding a flavor change to the way that the game plays. And here we see, like you were talking about, the grappler, man. Look at this thing.
Here's the grappler, the first look.
Are you kidding me?
Sword around the map, completely changing it. You can take on some of these fights. Oh, I saw this clip earlier. Like, I cannot wait to do this.
Flying to the air.
Boom.
Imagine a double barrel right as you land.
Trust me, I can imagine it. There's the getaway van floating up there.
The jeweled llama. Jack, you got to get one of those for your house.
I do. You see the team moving on up. They get to the van, they board it, and you know what? There's the victory royale
before you leave, right? On the way out. What a ride.
I love it. And you know what? We mentioned all the stuff going on. You see the skins there. The glider was in flight. Tomorrow, actually, we'll take a look at the free high-stakes challenges and rewards you can unlock by completing them. Again, that is high stakes.
Oh, yeah.
So bad right now, man. This kid is so terrible. Look at what is this guy doing? Last guy underneath me.
On you.
Let's get it, baby.
Trap there. We break the roof. he runs into the trap, or he stays and eats a handful of C4. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? There's C4 right there. It's gonna kill you. He backed out of the game! Oh no!